Hi Surviving Well friends, it's Ashley Clarke once again, and I got a request for ways that you could use that lovely strap that you got at the end of our time together. So I am going to show you how you could use that in your yoga practice. I'm going to do this from a seated position first, and then I'm going to show you some things that you could do actually on a yoga mat or just on a comfy floor. So the first thing that I want to do is get us a little bit into our body, and we're just going to bring the soles of the feet to the floor. We're going to make sure that the knees are over the ankles, and we're going to press the tailbone into the seat, ripple up through the crown of the head. We'll close the eyes or find a soft gaze and just give ourselves a moment to soften the body, noticing places that feel as if there's a grasping or a holding on, as well as places that might feel free in our body. And we'll use that breath to guide us into those places. So inhaling deep in through the nose, releasing fully through the nose. Breathing in and out 3 or 4 more times. Noticing the softness of the belly. The breath expanding up into the side, into the back of the body. Nice. Give it one more. And then let yourself take a deep cleansing breath in through the nose, sigh it out through the mouth. Beautiful. All right. So my strap doesn't look exactly like yours, but I am using the one that I use to roll up my yoga mat. So all you're going to do is bring your hands comfortably, and that distance can be a little bit wider than the hips. And we're going to just bring that and clutch them with the fists and then bring that down to the knees. I'm going to actually turn to the side. So you can even use cat-cow as part of this. So we'll move through that. So the hands are down. We're going to root the tailbone into the seat, and then inhale, lift the arms, let the low back arch, big stretch to the shoulders, and then exhale, round the back, let the strap come back down to the knees. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, round. 4 more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, round. Last one. Nice. All right. And then after that, what we're going to do is we're going to keep that strap up over the head. The hands are a little bit further apart. Press that tailbone into the seat, ripple up through the spine. We'll take an inhale. And then exhale, dip those hands over towards the right. Big left side body stretch. Relax through the back of the neck. Turn the nose down towards that right shoulder just to keep some softness there. Inhale. Move all the way through center, exhaling over, softening the body over to the left. Soften at the mouth, soften through the legs. Nice. Inhale back up, and then exhale, lower that strap. All right. So from here, what you can do is make sure that you're really grounded into that chair. You might even want to shimmy back in the seat just a little bit. We're going to extend the right leg and run that strap underneath the foot. Now you're just going to hold it in one hand, okay? Put your left hand on your hip, ground that seat into the chair, and then take an inhale, and then exhale, open that leg to the right. Just opening softly through the hips, bring it back towards center. Moving over to the right. Exhale through center. Over to the right. Exhale through center. So why is this a good one? This one is a good one because you're building your core strength as you hold the upper body up. You're opening through the hips. So if you have low back pain, then strengthening the core and the low back will help with that. So that's what we're doing here. We're strengthening the hip flexors, we're strengthening through the core, and we're strengthening that low back just by holding this integrity through the posture as we move. So we've moved on to that left side. Take an inhale. Exhale, open the leg. Inhale, center. Open the leg. Inhale, center. Open the leg. One more. Nice. Bring it back. Let it go. All right. So just moving away from the strap for just a moment, I want to get a little bit more going on through the whole body. So we're going to bring the hands to the knees, shimmy the feet wide, and we're going to start to make circles. So ground in once again, reach the crown of your head up towards the sky. We'll take an inhale, start to turn the heart towards that left knee, and then circle around. Arch the back as you go back against the back of the seat, circle around again. Go as deep as feels okay. We're opening further through the hips. We're pot scrubbing through the thoracic spine. We're dipping the shoulders towards the opposite knee as we fold forward, really scrubbing through the center of the back. And we'll give it one more round this direction. And then let's circle back the other way. So inhaling back towards that right leg, circling forward. Nice. Coming back into stillness. And then I want to show you how you can use the strap from the floor. So what you can do is come onto your back. You can keep the knees bent with the soles of the feet on the floor. You're going to find that same movement where the strap comes towards the sole of the foot. Reach through the crown of your head, make sure there's plenty of space in the back of the neck. I like to bend my left elbow and plant my palm on the opposite hip of the leg that I'm working with. So you want to hold on to the strap, and then if you pull the strap towards you, you get an excellent stretch to that hamstring. So this is one thing that you can use the strap for. You can also bring the leg even with the hip, so not forward or back, straight up so that alignment's good. And then you can take an inhale and exhale, open the leg to the opposite side. Now, if the leg doesn't release fully onto the floor, you could prop a block or a pillow or something under the leg, so deeper into the inside of the thigh. Again, that left palm down on the left hip with the elbow on the floor helps to release through that left hip where the glute wants to engage. And then you can bring that leg through center, extend the opposite leg. I want to make sure I don't knock over my tea. Inhale, and then exhale, move the strap into the left hand and move the leg all the way over. So now you're really getting into that glute. You can send this right arm into a T, so you've got a little twist going on, and you want to let that leg release all the way to the floor. Releasing, coming back up. So you've got those that you can use for the legs, where you can open the leg to the right and to the left across the body to really release through that low back, as well as really restore through the legs. Use as many props as you need. The things that we did where we lifted the arms up over the head, you can do that as well. A more advanced pose where you can use the strap is to, you can come into a table and then you can lift a leg and bring the strap, lasso it around and pull it up, getting that stretch through the quad. So there's some balance and core going on here as well. You can also use this strap in balance, much in the same way that we just did that restorative posture where we laid on the ground. You can come into that same posture, looping the strap through the foot and move through balance. You can take the strap in one hand. I'm going to turn around so you can see. You can take a strap in one hand, lift it up over the head, and then bend that elbow so the strap comes behind the back. You turn the opposite palm away and let it grab the strap, walking the thumbs and fingers closer to one another to really open through the heart. Scar tissue, this is going to be great for that. You can do a forward fold from here, so a little bend in the knees. Take an inhale and exhale, fold forward, holding on to the strap. And inhale down low. Exhale, rise up. You're trying to move the elbows as far away from each other as you can. Another thing you can do is hold the strap behind your back. Make sure there's a little softness in the knees, and then reach those arms back, really opening through the heart. So if you have scar tissue right around the breast, this can be great for that. You can even add in a little side to side here. Keep that tailbone tucked in so the core stays charged up, keeping any strain off the low back. You can turn how the palms are facing and reach the arms up all the way and work on your range of motion. So many things that you can do. So until we meet again, may you know kindness and may you be kind. Gratitude for spending a few moments with me. Namaste.